Hello, Ramon Bassett with Current Technologies here. Well, this week many of us have celebrated St. Patrick's Day, and just like any holiday, it has become commercialized in one way or the other. And for St. Patrick's Day, one of those commercializations is the leprechaun finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. So this week I want to share how your organization and data can be that pot of gold for a cyber criminal and how to prevent that. So let's say you have your organization has employees that are out in the field. For example, like a service company, HVAC, plumbers, whatever, out in the field, and they have tablets, cell phones, and any other type of those mobile devices with them. Well, or you could be a company that has outside salespeople, regardless. But on a service aspect, they're out, they're doing scheduling, they're going from appointment to appointment. And one of the things that that does, not only does that benefit your company to be on time and being able to do your job, but it also exposes you if it's not managed properly. So a lot of times, if a tech is out eating lunch or out in public, sometimes that device might get stolen. And that way, what do you do in that case? There are some where, let's say there's an employee that was terminated, that you terminated, and they were issued some type of device when they were hired, and hopefully this doesn't happen, but there could be where they're not really too happy and they don't want to give that device away or bring that device back. How do you handle that? What do you do? Or just innocently, there's that risk, especially if they're dispatched from home. They can be laying in their house and one of their kids can pick it up and start playing games, or they can be using it for personal benefit as well. All those areas can expose your business, your organization, and your data to the cyber criminals and be open for ransomware. And so what are a couple things you can do? One is you can have a device policy. You can have it to where, no, you can only use this company provided device for company business. You can't use it at home. You can't really give it to your family. You can't use to watch Netflix videos on your lunch break. It's just for going from one appointment to the other. And also, you can have what's called a mobile device management system. And so to where instead of having to have to update each individual device and have them all bring them into the office and then have to one by one update the system, be able to update the apps or prevent this or that. You can actually have, there's mobile device management software out there to where at a press of a button, all of them can be updated. You can look at geofencing. You can really just have it really narrowed in to where you can protect your employee and your organization if you utilize that mobile device management software properly. Another area that your business can end up being that pot of gold at the end of a cyber criminal's rainbow is having inconsistent backups. It's all the time. I speak with business owners, and when I ask, there are a good portion of them that they don't realize or they don't remember the last time their data was backed up. Or they think it's being backed up, but they never really thought about the schedule. Some don't even know if those backed up were actually verified that they backed up. And so what that does is obviously that puts a hole in your network. And so I just want to encourage you to be able to put into play a consistent backup schedule. If you have an on-premise server, you can back it up to an on-premise agent, and then I encourage you to back it up to the cloud. If you're cloud only, you know, if you're with Microsoft 365, you do have to back up that data. Some are unaware of that. So if you can have a consistent backup schedule and you work with your IT partner, that way it'll give you peace of mind and help protect your business from being that pot of gold for that cyber criminal. So I would love to have a conversation with you to discuss how you can protect your organization and how to find the right solution for your mobile devices. Just reach out to me with contact information above. Please like, share, comment, follow me on LinkedIn and YouTube at #ITYouCanThriveOn. Until next week, be safe.